Mail call. For me, mail call would be very seldom because I have about all the tools that I need. Talk to FastCap. They have over 900 tools and products. And I said, hey, mail call is pretty popular. Why don't you pick a tool or two out and send them to me once a week. And without knowing what they are, I'll open them up and take a peek at them. Tape measures. I do have lots of these. In my trailer, I had just a row of them, and I've had many comments, why do you need so many tape measures? Well, they are all unique. Each tape measure does something different. What they've sent me is 3 different tapes. They sent me a metric standard tape, an old standby, and a standard reverse or lefty-righty. I have all of these tapes, and they all come in handy for their purpose. All of FastCap's tapes are well made and well thought out. They've got this rubberized coating on them, so they feel good in your hand and they're easy to hold. Of course, they have a blade lock, and they have a belt clip. And then they also include a couple of other nice features. They have a writing pad that you can, with a standard pencil, write, whatever your dimension is, and then when you're done, you can erase it or just wipe it off. They include a pencil sharpener on every one of their tape measures. So if you use one of their Fat Boys, it's another one of their products that I really like. It has a really big, thick lead, and it'll sharpen easily in that. And then a regular pencil, a standard carpenter's pencil, will sharpen as well. And I find that real handy to have a pencil sharpener with each of my tape measures. Now the lefty-righty, you can read from the left or the right, so that's kind of its specialization. And they're marked out really well with this one is Imperial. The old standby is just a basic 16-foot, so it's a smaller tape. Same belt clip, lock, sharpener, pad, and the same easy to read scale, but this one's just a standard all the way out to 16 feet. And they color code, so you've got the inch marks and then the fractional marks, and then when you get into the number of feet, they do that in red, so you can instantly know I'm on 1 foot and how many ever inches, or you can jump to the other side in black and see just straight inches. So this one has a metric scale on one edge, and then it's got the imperial scale on the other with the same color coding, 1 inch, 2 inch. And then when you get into feet, it tells you that you're 1 foot 3 inches or 15. So it's nice, you can see the numbers and know exactly where you're at. Okay, this is something that I do not have of theirs, dust masks, and they are individual, reusable, hygienic, and a quick seal pouch. And it looks like they fold up so they can go in your pocket. And then this is a dispenser box, it looks like. So if I open this right, then I can just pull out one mask at a time. I do use dust masks, I just have not looked at any of theirs. So it's in a resealable pouch, a breathing valve, and a bendable nose guard, as well as a cushion. See how this thing feels. Some of you might want me to wear this all the time. It makes me look a little better. Yeah, that's very comfortable, and I can breathe easy. This valve helps quite a bit. See how it does with my glasses? A lot of times I get fogged up on my glasses. Get a little fogging, but it definitely helps. I think this valve helps because I'm breathing there rather than forcing it up under my glasses. So if I had my crew working with this, then I could have them write their name on it and get these to be used more than once. All right, and this one is another dust mask. Let's take a look at these. This is a max exhale valve dust mask. It looks like their specialization on this is it's an easy breathe. You can have the dispenser or the reusable bag. Yeah, that one does breathe probably a little better. I didn't get any fogging on my glasses. I like this, that it has a resealable bag and that they fold, and so it'd be real easy to put it in my pocket and have it, pull it out and use it when I need it. I'm glad FastCap has decided to participate in mail call. It'll be interesting each week to see what they send. Me looking at it blind, not knowing what I'm going to get. Sometimes we'll have to figure it out together. Other times, like this time, I know exactly what they are. Well, if you like Mail Call, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.